Now we're moving into strategic HR model. Okay, you can say model or initiatives that we're moving into. Okay, so we've understood the salary structure, what all components are there, and how we calculate the salary structure. Then we understood the performance appraisal system, right? We understood the recruiting process, right? And all other performance management systems we did, right? And other basic transactional work, that is onboarding and employee induction, joining process, everything we've understood, right? I hope so. We'll get back to it. We'll have assessments. Then I will be able to figure out how much we have clarity in all these processes. Okay, but now we've already started our strategic process in HR through employee relations, the first topic that we touched. Okay, and now today we are going to start with talent management and employee engagement activities, or the employee engagement process, why it is necessary for an organization or from an HR point of view. Okay, so I'm going to share the screen. We will go through a small PPT here. So I just want to ask you guys first, what do you understand by talent? When we say talent, what is the first thing that comes to your mind?
Talent means skills.
Sorry?
Skills and skills.
Okay, skills and
Capability.
capabilities, skills. Okay, so this is all related to our human resource, right? So skills of the human resource and all our capabilities of the human resource, right? Human resource here, it's not us as custodian of employees, but when I'm saying human resource, it refers to the employees, not to the department. Okay, so in any organization, to perform the best, to be the leader in the market, we need to first search for the best talent in the market. Correct? That's why we have recruitment processes and different kind of strategies to help attract these kind of talent. So that is why I'm going to refer to employees as talent in today's session. Okay, so we will be referring to employees as talent.
I have one question.
Yes, tell me.
The video you had asked us to listen, the video and the audio,
Hmm.
they mentioned competency models. So I did not understand. There were two competency models and this
Competency. Okay.
custom, yeah, competency and custom models. So I did not understand what it actually
Okay.
meant.
So competency, see, this is again a different strategic model that employers they opt for these days. Okay, so competency mapping, if you want me to touch base on that, we can do that separately as a separate session only. But in brief, I will just tell you what competency is. Competency is trying to figure out the best talent in the company in various departments, you can say, or sectors, you can say, or different kind of skills. Okay, so we try to, in competency mapping, what we do is we try to identify the best of skills that is present in each employee. Okay, suppose I'm an HR department, so the employer, that is the company, will do various processes, or they will conduct various tests, okay, which will help them identify what is my best skill. So in HR also, I may be very good at employee relations, or I may be very good at induction and onboarding of employees. Okay, I may be very good at interaction, and my level of HR generalist or in payrolling or something like that may be a little lower than my employee relations skills. So competency mapping is the process in which the employer identifies through various tests, okay, what is the best skill that Pratima has and how the employer will be benefited with the skill that I have. Understood? So it's a rating process. Okay, so communication or maybe employee relations or something. So it's like rating. Okay, Pratima comes first, Bhavna comes second, Nirmala comes third, and then in another HR generalist, okay, Bhavna comes first, second Nirmala, third Pratima, like that. So identifying the best skill in an employee that could be useful to the company. That is competency mapping or competency development. Okay, so you can imagine where HR is moving, right? HR from where it started from just payrolling and recruitment. Now just see where it is moving. That's why I find this field so interesting because it's getting more and more, involved with human resources and understanding people, being with people. It's so much to do with psychology. I hope you guys agree, right? Understanding each human behavior and the way they think and analyzing what kind of talent each one has. So it's good for us to realize that every human has different skills and we all behave very differently. So the comparison that we keep doing, no, is not relevant, right? Because every human is different. So this is very interesting. Okay. Any other questions you have?
Standard assessment.
Standard assessments. So these are all assessment tests and tools, okay, to seek out the best talent. That's what I was saying. So these are all assessment tools to see like which person is suitable best for which kind of a role. Okay, so I might be looking for somebody for a leadership role, and everybody might be, because everybody wants to move up the ladder in their career, right? So they all say that I will be best suited for this role. So maybe there are four applicants for a particular role. So through assessment centers and assessment models, we it helps us analyze who would be the best suitable candidate for that role. Okay, so these are all assessment tools to check on the best talent. Okay. Yeah. So you could listen to that podcast, Bhavna. Were you
Yes,
able
it
to
was so
listen?
lengthy. Yeah, it was so lengthy. I got bored also.
But you have to get used to all that now.
I did listen.
You have to do more of all that and cut off a bit of, your music and all that. So if you're starting a career, you have to do it with intensity. You'll have to really dive into this field. Because see, that's what like creating your credibility is when you have in-depth knowledge about everything, right? So when you go for a meeting, when you sit with the board members, you cannot have just a superficial knowledge. You cannot have just a little bit of knowledge. You need to know a lot because they expect you to contribute. So how will you contribute until and unless you do not have knowledge about something, right? And the things that I'm telling you, that performance appraisal and all, I have been emphasizing in all these things. Why? Because it is because these processes are the most important processes in every company. Okay. Now, even companies in Siliguri are opting for such processes. Can you believe it? And I'm so glad to help them out. I am driving the performance management system, developing KRAs for each and every employee in companies. So even companies who have started like 5 years, 10 years back, now they want to move up. Move a level higher than what it was earlier. Now they just don't want employees to come and sit and do the work and go because there the attrition level is very high, the engagement level of employees is very very low. You cannot keep track of what is happening, you cannot keep track of their performance, and they come and just demand, I want this much hike in my salary. So you need to standardize all that, right? So now companies are looking at their strategy of business development in a very different way. So I want you guys to be prepared. I just don't want you to be, just the recruitment guys and just the salary hua ki nahi, I don't want. So I want you to have a say in meetings. I want you to contribute in you should have value in what you say, right? So that's what I'm saying. Try to have in-depth knowledge, right? Even if the course is over, the training course is over, I suggest you to Google such podcasts and such presentations. Keep learning, keep going through all these things once in a while, right? Once or twice a week also is more than enough. You need not do it every day. So keep updating yourself, keep upgrading your knowledge. Okay.
From the audio that you sent me, I came across competency.
Yeah, see, so you
Then
learn
now
new things.
I did not understood, so I thought I would ask you, and today now I know what it means.
Right.
Good for
So
us.
competency mapping is a very, very popular topic these days in companies. In Sikkim, no, I was with Manipal for some time. Like I did my MBA and all from there, and I was placed in the HR department, not in recruitment or anything. I was hired only for competency mapping. So I've done the scratch work, I've developed models, I have done research, I've spoken to the best of doctors, the highest levels, to understand what is the best skill. Okay, and a lot of companies are opting for this now. So when you listen to all this, maybe everything may not be totally clear to you at this stage, but few words you want to understand more about it, you Google. So you keep learning, right? Nirmala?
Yes, please.
You're not talking. What happened? She must be thinking, oh my God, HR is so much than what I thought. It's very interesting, believe me. Once you get into it, no, I also never thought I would be an HR, but once I started diving deeper, it became very, very interesting. Okay, let's start today's session. What is talent management? Okay, so talent, as I told you, is more to do with the employees. So when I say talent, it is the best of resources that is available in the market for the jobs that you have. Okay, so to define talent management, you can see the screen, right?
I can see the screen as
Mine
well
too.
as you. I can only hear you.
Screen you have not been able to see. Okay, I will share it again. What happens, I've noticed, like if I share the screen before you guys come in, this is what happens. The screen is not visible. Just give me a moment. So first I need to open the file and only then it is visible.
Nirmala, can you see anything?
Wait.
I can only hear her.
She says she's not been able to see you also.
You can't see me, Nirmala.
No, I can only hear you.
And what about Bhavna?
I can see.
You can see me.
I can see both of you. Yeah, I can see both of
Yeah.
you.
So Nirmala is having some problem with network today, I guess. No, Nirmala, like you were saying. So it's like that song, Kabhi tum nahi to kabhi hum nahi the. Yesterday, yesterday it was my network issues so much, and today it's Nirmala's. Sometimes it's Bhavna's, so that's why that song suits the best, I guess.
But still, you have managed to do so many sessions.
Me, yeah, what to do? It's like it's with everybody, no? It's not only with us, so you should just chill. It's with everyone, like everybody's taking online sessions these days, and you have to learn what all they say. Okay, if there's network issues, even like with my daughter, no, she also has online classes, right? So that ma'am is like literally struggling, and parents are writing to her, "Ma'am, we can't see you. Ma'am, we can't hear you. What can she do? So sad, poor soul." If there's network issues, what can she do? No, she's trying to scream at the top of her voice. Okay, Nirmala, so if you are unable to see the screen, you can just listen to what I'm saying, and later on, like always, I will share the slides with you. You can go through it again. Okay, can you see the screen, Bhavna?
Yes, I can.
Okay. You check your video settings once, Nirmala.
It's
Yeah,
all right, Dee.
you can hear us, but you can't see.
Okay, so let me define talent management for you. Talent management is the full scope of HR processes to attract, onboard, develop, motivate, and retain high-performing employees. So talent management. So as the term suggests, you know management, right? So it is managing the overall process of hiring the best talent, onboarding them in the best way, developing and motivating them, and doing the best things possible to retain these high performing talent in the organization. So we are trying to do everything possible in order to get or attract the best talent to the company, then training them, onboarding them, motivating them, and doing best things possible to retain the high performing employees in the company. So that is talent management. Okay. And talent management is aimed at improving business performance through practices that make employees more productive. So as an HR, we will have to work towards developing practices that make employees more productive. Okay. So we are in a war for, seeking top talents in the market all the time. Okay. And, oh God, can you see me?
Slide went off.
Slide went off. No?
Yeah.
Has stopped due to what?